This is a tasting for the Redbreast 15-year-old. So Redbreast comes from the Middleton distillery in Ireland. So Irish whiskey, triple distilled. This is a single pot still whiskey though. So the thing with the single pot still whiskey is that it's a combination of malted barley as well as unmalted barley goes into the distillation process. The rest of the process is same as distilling a normal single malt, but just that combination of the two different barley, the malted as well as unmalted, is going to give you a very different flavor profile, which is quite unique to Ireland and pot still whiskey exclusively. So it's going to give you a little bit more oiliness, a little bit more spiciness. This here, the 15-year-old has spent 15 years. They've been aged in a combination of bourbon casks as well as Oloroso sherry. So you're going to get those sherry cask influences. You can see it in the color of this whiskey. So if you have a go on this, if you've tried the Redbreast 12 before, you will be getting very similar kind of flavor profiles and aromas out of this. So on the nose, you're going to be expecting like a kind of marmalade-y richness. You're going to be looking for figs and dates and kind of raisins, sultanas, a lot of that kind of dried fruitiness. But this one is a little bit different because instead of that kind of lime crispness that you were getting off of the 12-year-old, you're going to be getting more of a lemon bitterness coming off of the 15. So quite interesting to see how it develops after a few more years inside the cask. If you have a go on the flavor, you're also going to be expecting a lot of similar flavors. You'll be getting that red fruit, you'll be getting a little bit of spiciness, you'll be getting maybe a bit of creaminess coming through, vanilla, that oiliness is definitely there, but you're getting quite a bit more wood spice. So you can definitely taste the cask influence, a little bit more of that wood spice coming through. So really, really enjoyable dram. I mean, it's just got so many layers and very, very complex to it. But it's also got quite a bit more of a kind of warm finish to it. It's coming in at 46%, whereas the 12-year-old comes in at 43%. So it may seem like a small difference, but I think it really does start to amp up a couple of the flavor profiles as well as that warmth that you get off of this whiskey. So I hope you enjoy.